Keep running up that pod. Keep running up that pod. 43 Tigers. Back at it again. The podcast is back.
I got that summertime sadness. I got that 43 podcast.
Yeah, man.
We're
That's
back
good.
on that grind.
That was way better than my one.
I'm sorry. We're back on that grind. And
yeah.
what do you want to say? What do you want? First of all, what do you want to say?
What do I want to say? I'll say one thing first. I've got to flip the thing back on the camera, and now I'm like, oh,
Should you? Or
should I just go
We're
check
back,
the
and
camera?
you do such a rookie mistake.
I'm checking the camera, but we don't have a table this episode, so we're holding our mics, which means I can actually still remain
Because we improvised,
within pod.
we adapted, and we overcame.
Yes, we did. Okay.
Bear Grylls
First
style.
things first. I'm a realist. Did you see that Iggy Azalea is announcing her comeback?
Was she ever gone to begin with?
I think she retired. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, "Fuck this, blah blah blah."
Fuck this, making lots of
Fuck
money
this,
and
mate.
traveling around the world.
Yeah, la, 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 la.
Yeah.
And
That's
then like didn't she like let guys like touch her pussy
Oh no,
on
no.
stage?
But that was no.
So
she
now you
didn't.
got another opportunity.
Yeah, finally. No, but she didn't let people do that. People did that.
Oh yeah.
Like they assaulted her.
Yeah, it was another one. Maybe it was like Nicki Minaj. Maybe I'm like really
There's
slandering a bunch of artists.
There's probably trashy artists out there.
Yeah, there was
with,
something.
like-
Or maybe it was Miley Cyrus. I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway, we're back because last week,
Yeah.
things got kind of crazy.
Things got canceled.
Things got real.
And what got real
I think that got real the most for me,
for you?
personally. What got most real was me getting COVID.
Again,
Yeah.
twice.
That was my second COVID, but I was fine.
Yeah.
I was 100% okay. We were doing tests because we had a couple of friends here from overseas.
Mm-hmm.
So we did tests, and then like, turns out like a couple of people had it. Blah 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 blah. And then we got real. We were like, oh shit, like let's be a little responsible
Did
here.
Katie also get it or just you?
Nope, just me.
Really? Okay,
Very
so-
nice,
Yeah,
man.
but that's one of those cases where it feels like that shouldn't be possible.
No, like it's unfair that she should have gotten it worse.
Yeah, but because you're with each other in the same apartment.
Yeah.
So why? How come?
I think women are less like prone to getting it.
Really?
I think that's fact.
Really?
I think that's fact. Guy in the chair, can you look that shit up?
Guy in the chair.
Oh, no guy in the chair this
No
episode.
guy in the chair this episode.
It's a boys night.
It's a BNO.
It's a B&O.
BMP. Boys and Podcast.
Boys and podcasts, right?
Yeah.
Not beers and penis.
That.
Or what
that-
were you gonna say?
That's what you were gonna say.
No, but you
I
were
said
gonna
what I
say-
was gonna say, which was Boys and
Boys and
Podcast.
okay.
Yeah.
So we're clear.
Yeah, we're clear. I think. Are you fully recovered from that COVID? Do you have
I
COVID
have a
brain?
little
I had COVID brain for a while.
I think COVID brain, it makes you
Slow.
a little gay.
Gay too.
Is that kind of why I'm feeling a little gay? No,
I don't know.
I don't have COVID brain. I never knew what that was.
Yeah. No. That was just my own terminology.
But people get that. Yeah, I've heard that
Oh,
from
really?
other people. Yeah.
Because I was just referring it to myself that when I was doing stupid mistakes.
Oh wait, maybe
Like,
you were
I
my
have
source for
COVID
that.
brain. Yeah. I don't think it's very scientific at all.
Oh, are you sure that's not science?
I don't know if that's. I know that I've used that term just to define, just for moments where I do stupid shit like put a toothbrush in the refrigerator or something like that.
Pretty sure that's science. COVID brain.
I cannot. It's bro science at best.
Yeah. Did you actually put your toothbrush in the?
I have done that. I've done that, but that was just an example to illustrate the type of dumb shit.
Yeah.
That makes me think I have COVID brain.
Yeah, I'm more like put something on the toothbrush that shouldn't go there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like what?
Like
some salsa,
like
taco salsa.
No, like some kind of soap thing, like in the vicinity of the bathroom. Like usually maybe I'll like lotion,
Yeah.
before bed or something, and then it'll be like I'll mix up these two tasks
Yeah.
and put something on toothbrush, or I'll like take one thing out of the fridge,
Yeah.
and then never put it back, but instead I'll put like the kettle in the fridge.
See, that sounds like COVID brain. But
I've
you
had
had
it
that
my
brain.
entire
You had that
my
before.
goddamn
Yeah,
life.
that's just
Yeah.
your brain then. Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens to me a lot lately, and I get so mad when I catch myself doing dumb shit like that.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, why? What's wrong with me today?
No, I think you're fine. I think it's the process of becoming a man.
It is.
Because one day you're gonna be maybe a father.
Maybe.
And if you're not doing shit like that as a father,
Yeah.
are you really a father?
Are you really a dad if you don't do dumb shit like that?
Yeah. Like my mom loves this story about my dad where they went to go shopping for food.
Yeah.
And then they'll go like, once every other week they'll go do like a really big shopping haul. And then they go to this place, our supermarket, they go, and then my dad will like, he'll grab, this story that my mom loves is, I think he grabbed another person's cart that looked similar to his.
Oh.
And then when he paid for all this stuff, my mom, like my dad goes and pays. My mom's packing it as it's coming down, and she's putting all these things in the bags, and she's like, what the hell is this? Did we buy this? Because maybe my dad picked some stuff up on the way, so she's putting all these things away and being like, oh my god, this isn't our stuff.
This isn't our cart.
This isn't our cart. He took the wrong one, and then my dad would be like, oh my god, no, really? And he'll look at the stuff and be like, oh shit. And then he'll go, and then he went back in to like get the real stuff.
Yeah.
And then when he went back in to get there and like to correct his problem, he picked up an old list because my mom will make him physical lists.
Oh, okay.
And then he can only adhere to the list. There's no telling him like hey, like, oh yeah, can you get like, we're out of toothpaste.
Yeah.
So we need toothpaste. It has to be on the list, or he's going to forget it.
It's not on the list, it doesn't exist.
It's not on the list, it doesn't exist.
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah.
We should have said that together.
That's trying
to signal.
That's
Yeah.
I missed that signal.
Right.
That's that dad shit. But you know what would have been funny if he went back into the store to look for his cart, and then some other dad actually took his cart by mistake.
And then another woman is there like, what the fuck is all this?
What's going on over here?
Yeah, that would have been funny.
Yeah, it would have been funny. Well, what else?
But we didn't record a pod because out of respect for you,
Yeah.
you were going on vacay.
Yeah.
Next day.
I was going on vacay next day, so I was in Montenegro, which is also part of why we didn't record an episode.
Yeah.
And I just came back. And do I look tanned or no? A little bit.
A little bit in your face.
I'm done with that shit.
Yeah.
With getting tan. I remember I used to come back and I used to look like I had a different ethnicity.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Because I think you enjoyed that, like coming back and being like...
It was a little bit fun.
Yeah, and then it was like,
Yeah.
whoa, I'm here.
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Hey, you've been on vacation, huh?
Yeah. But now I'm more like, it's not worth it. It's not worth the effort. And getting sunburned, I've talked about that before.
Uh-huh.
I actually did end up getting sunburned the last day.
Me know.
Yeah. I had a perfect game going, but then I ruined it a little bit.
It was because of no sunscreen or what? What was going on?
Yeah, I was like, this is my last day. I have a little bit of a base tan. I can probably do without sunscreen today.
Hey, why not?
Yeah, and I couldn't.
No, you of course can't.
I couldn't. Of course I couldn't.
No, of course not.
Of course I couldn't lay there 12 o'clock in the scorching sun and not get a burn.
No,
but it wasn't
you earned
that
it.
bad. Yeah.
You earned it, I think.
I earned it. But yeah, now I'm done with tans because you come back to Sweden and then it's gone after 2 weeks and it doesn't even make a difference. It's the same reason why I won't get a hair transplant. It's not gonna make any difference.
No, unless you want it.
Unless you want it.
Then I think it's okay. You know what I saw?
Yeah.
Would you ever do this glue thing?
What is that?
Like they just shave the top of your head and then they attach a toupee with glue and you do it once a month.
Oh, really?
I don't know how expensive it is, but let's say it's $100.
The price is not too bad, but it's still high maintenance for me once a month to glue a toupee.
What's something you do once a month? You can't do something once a month?
I pay my bills once a month.
And every time you do it, you're like,
this is...
Well, yeah, but then you're...
I do
same.
it. I do that every month. I'm like, not again.
But it's not the same. It's like it's like if you were to go into a store and get like a nice shiny toy once a month. Wouldn't you look forward to it?
Yeah, but it doesn't sound very exciting to glue something on your head every month. Maybe I would. Would you rather do that than the transplant? I would do the transplant rather than
I would do the glue.
You would do the glue.
Yeah.
You wouldn't go to Turkey and do that thing No, I would do that.
You know,
Just do it once. It sucks. But I don't know how long they last. I don't think they last forever.
but you would do it knowing it might not take.
But can't they give like good estimates? Like they look at your head and they're like, it's probably gonna work, or they're like, you wanna just save your money. Don't do it. I actually don't know how it works.
I actually don't know.
I don't know.
I think we've talked about it. What was our conclusion last time when we talked about this?
Were
we for? Were we for or were we against?
I would guess against. I would guess against.
But now you're for.
Only if I have to choose between glue and transplant.
Oh, I see.
But I wouldn't choose any of them, I think.
But glue is like so non-invasive.
Yeah.
They don't like, the way I see it is like, have you seen, you know, in like a sci-fi movie when like Captain America, for instance, gets like injected with all this stuff. What I'm imagining in my brain is like you get in this thing and it like pierces your skull.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
like machine that goes like.
Yeah, it
and
sounds
just, like,
horrible.
It sounds horrible, and then
Sounds
like your like forehead gets really swollen and your eyes are all fucked up. And
Yeah.
You're like, ugh, like like a drunk zombie.
It's horrible, but if I can get that Turkey experience and just sit in an all-inclusive hotel and ride it out there for, I don't know if that's what people do, then maybe. But the thing is, what's gonna change after that transplant? I'm still gonna be the same dude.
Yeah, but
Am I gonna get laid more?
yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think so. It's gonna be the hair wasn't the problem. It was me all along.
Wait a minute.
It's my disgusting personality.
I think it would, man. I think like the thing is, if girls can get their eyebrows and hair done and stuff like that, what do we have left? Huh?
Yeah.
What do we have left?
It's the hair.
We have hair and that's it.
We have the hair.
And you know, it leaves.
I've never seen my head shaven. I
Neither
don't know.
have
I don't know what's
I think you pull it off.
Thank you. I hope so.
Maybe you would look a little bit too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Like
Yeah. Hey, chill. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you would look a little. I think, but I still think I could see you in it because like skinny guys
Yeah.
can be buzzed.
Yeah.
Can get their head buzzed.
I would look like Edward Norton in
no,
American-
because he was ripped actually.
Yeah, damn it. I hope I pull it off because I think I'm gonna have to shave it at one point, based on my brother's hair.
But it could skip a generation.
Yeah, but I see signs of it too, and we're getting old.
We're getting old. That's true.
Yeah, so
I didn't think we would, but hey,
I didn't think so either. But
here we are, guys.
But here I am. Doesn't it feel nice for you, because you're 28 and I'm 29? Doesn't it feel nice that you have a 1 year sort of buffer compared to me somehow?
It does.
Somehow.
It does sometimes. But at the same time, we're basically the same in all other aspects.
Yeah.
Like this 1 year difference really doesn't mean shit.
It doesn't mean shit anymore.
No.
So you shouldn't be happy about it.
I shouldn't be happy. In fact, I wish we were the same age.
Yeah.
Because when we were in high school, then like everybody could go drinking. And I was 1 year younger.
And you had to stay home.
And I had to stay home.
No.
And that's not right.
That's not right.
I should have been getting fucking wasted.
You got robbed of your high school experience. No, you didn't.
In a way.
Just like the COVID high school students. They also got robbed.
Oh, yeah. They got fucked.
More than robbed.
But that's kind of funny.
Is it?
It's kind of a story to tell your kids. You know, like, hey, you know, when everyone else had a really sweet, like, high school experience, I sort of did it over Zoom.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
kind of a cool story, battle story.
I don't think so. I'm happy. Because when we left school, they switched to, we used to have in Sweden, like we only had 3 grades: good, very good, and like much very good.
Yeah.
And
translated
also,
literally, yeah.
And then also fail is not good. So this fail, good, very good, much very good.
Yeah.
And then when we left, they moved on to like A, B, C, D, E, F.
Yeah.
Which means that it's harder to get like better grades.
Yeah.
So where we would have gotten maybe like much very good, we would have maybe have gotten something lower than that. Not an A.
Yeah. Thank God we didn't fall under that switch.
And then like the year the year I turned 18, or it was sometime like
The The year
after
you
we
became a man.
graduated,
Yeah.
our military service became mandatory.
Oh, damn, we really dodged it.
We-
a couple
we-
of bullets
we,
there.
we literally dodged a few bullets there in the military shit.
That's good. That's good for
Yeah.
us. Perspective, Gary V style.
Yeah, but my dad did military service, and he was like, it was pretty dope. It was
Really? Did you think that?
yeah, like they were like a bunch of boys, and
Yeah.
it was for like 6
Yeah.
months, I want to say.
What about the cold shower? 6 months sounds reasonable. I think you
Yeah.
could do it 6 and 1 year, and I think 6 is the minimum.
Yeah.
Or something, or the
And
standard.
like, yeah, and in Korea, it's like you do like 2 years or something.
Yeah.
And that's not right.
But the cold showers is what makes it difficult. I think they have to do cold showers, but apparently that's good for you.
Apparently, that's really good for you. Gary V style. That's some hustler shit.
Perspective. I tried a cold shower this morning actually.
I had a cold shower today.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you? Because I googled out how long do you need to be in the cold shower for, and it said like 2 to 3 minutes to feel benefits.
Okay.
I don't know. It was just a random source, and I put the timer on and I did it. And at first I had warm temperature, and then I gradually made it colder and colder. And then it got so cold that I was like started to scream. I was like, "Let's go! Oh shit! Okay!" And then, because it was so cold, I needed to have an outburst, and then I did it. And I don't know. I didn't notice any difference really.
Well, okay. Let's say you took a warm shower today.
Yeah.
Maybe you'd be sitting here like a little, I don't know, a little like
Soft.
riled up and like, yeah, you're like a little piece of dough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But now you seem kind of cool and chill.
Yeah, maybe it's a cold shower. I do believe in the benefits. It's facts, as the Gen Z.
But what are the benefits?
I think it boosts your immune system, and also releases some sort of adrenaline in your body, so you feel more awake. So, and supposedly it's good to do it in the morning. So that's why I tried it this morning.
Okay, I didn't do it in the morning, and I only did it because
Yeah, why did you do it?
I live on a pretty big hill,
Yeah.
and then walking down to the store, down the hill and up the hill in the sun it was a really fucking hot day today as well.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe not like Montenegro style.
Maybe not, but fair play to Sweden.
It was fair
pretty,
play?
It was pretty warm today.
Yeah, we can agree it's fair play.
Yeah.
And when I came home, I was like, no, I need a fucking shower, honestly.
And how did you feel after that shower?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. And then it warmed up a little bit again after that. And I was like, okay, now I'm normal again.
Yeah.
So I did, but maybe it's something you need to put time into. Like you have to do a week of.
I think you consistently have to do it. But I don't know if I could do it. I might try it again tomorrow.
I mean, you live alone, so.
Yeah. Well, does that help?
I think so. So you can be in the shower like.
I literally did. I was like, "Let's go!"
Yeah, you have to psych yourself up a little bit as well.
Yeah, and then you don't really know how cold it has to get, or it does say like what temperature it needs to be, but I can't tell what
it's
temperature.
impossible to fucking tell with this knob.
Yeah, exactly. But and then I showered again this afternoon, and
Twice in one day, Taylor Swift.
Twice in one, twice exactly. And then I tried it out the water because it was on the same setting as I left it at, and it was actually very cold. I was like, was I in this?
Yeah. Wait a minute, is that me?
Is that me? Who is this guy?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
Did you understand the Taylor Swift reference?
I didn't. I guess that's a
but
song.
But you laughed and.
Because I was thinking that's probably a song, and that was probably a
no,
good
it's not a
reference.
song. It's because of her. I think there was like a list of like individual contributors to climate change. You know?
Okay.
And she's at the very top of the list.
Really?
Yeah, because she had like a private jet and she flew like 172 times.
Okay.
You know?
So she top of the list in terms of like destroying the planet.
Exactly. That's like more than once a week, you know.
Yeah. Twice. Yeah,
Private jet.
Private jet. But
Must
I
be
think
pretty nice.
I think I read about that. I don't know if it was Taylor Swift in particular, but somebody said that these jets they rent them out.
Yeah, they rent them out. Yeah, exactly.
That was the thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it might have been, you know, like Kylie Jenner was also in the news, and Drake was also in the news.
Yeah.
For doing something really similar.
Yeah.
So maybe
think it was Drake.
maybe they were like, yo, let's take T Swift's jet.
Yeah.
Must be nice, huh?
Must be nice.
Must be nice to have
Also
a little
lame. Also lame.
Yeah, you know, I heard. I think it was on the. Who did I watch on the Joe Rogan show? I watched somebody.
recently?
I can't remember.
Was it recently?
Yeah. No, it was Andrew Schultz.
Oh, the comedian.
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't watched his stuff a lot, but I know of him.
Yeah, I think he's really funny. But I was gonna say, they said like they talked a little bit about this private jet stuff, and they were like, and then they sort of excused it. Where like is Tom Cruise gonna fly commercial? No chance.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have to. He's earned the private jet. If he wants to go somewhere, he can get his private jet. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no fucking way Tom Cruise is gonna like slum it in first class on a
He
commercial
doesn't have
flight.
time for that.
Yeah, he doesn't
It's
have time
Tom
for that,
Cruise.
exactly. No, and I was just like, damn, like, do they actually think that, or are they like kind of removed from reality?
Yeah.
Where we're like, you know, at least I am like sorting all of my trash into like plastic and
Yeah.
paper, and then I take it down there, and I do the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or then like at the store, I buy a paper bag rather than a plastic because I'm like, oh, I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
And then I feel guilty if there's like a candy wrapper and I just throw it in the trash. I'm like, up, there I go, you know, doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But these guys are so removed from reality. They're like, let him take his private jet, man.
Yeah, it has to be for that content. It's a hot take, maybe.
You think so?
I don't know, but I can see their point only in the perspective of you know, when I went to Montenegro, for instance, you mentioned like sorting the plastic and shit. There's no sorting there.
No, of course not.
It's just like a big like trash area, and then just all kinds of trash there. And I'm like, how much of a difference does me sorting my plastic make when this shit is going on? So in that perspective, like I actually don't know. Maybe a jet is a big what would you say, dent to climate.
I think it is, yeah.
But
I mean, they're using like so much fucking, you know, gasoline
yeah,
to be able to make a fucking jet plane fly.
Probably, but from that perspective, it's like there's so much more shit going on that's actually the contributing to this problem way more. And so I can do this. I can do this. I can take the jet.
I can take a jet now.
I can take a jet now. I mean,
has
I'm not
the
the
jet?
culprit. I'm just like 0.0000000.
I think if you're taking a private jet, you're not 0.00.
Yeah, I don't know what you are.
Me? Me personally.
What are you? A vampire?
Me, I think I'm a vampire of sorts. I'm an environment vampire.
You're a vampire.
I think if I was a celebrity, now listen to this take. If I was Drake,
Yeah.
I would fly first class.
Yeah.
Just because it's like you get on the plane, you know, and it's like, oh my god, like whoa, like Richard's here.
Oh,
yo,
you
like,
want
my
that?
God, like holy crap.
You want the whispers and the
my God,
gasps.
it's Richard. And I'm walking to first class, and I'm like putting my hat down, and I have sunglasses on.
Nice,
and I'm like,
nice.
Nah.
I love those pictures.
And if everyone was doing that, maybe on the flight, you sit next to Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah, or Jennifer Lopez.
Or Jennifer Lopez even. Maybe even Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Or Jennifer Garner.
Or maybe even Jennifer Lawrence.
Or maybe even Jennifer.
Thank God. I didn't have another.
I froze.
Her name is Jennifer Lawrence, right? Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then maybe it's like a mingling.
Yeah.
Like everyone going first class.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, but I would also not take the jet for a different reason. I would be like, who am I? Who am I? I don't need a jet.
Yeah, they've been rich and famous for so long.
Yeah.
That they're like, yeah, of course I'm taking a private jet.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna take my fucking private jet, baby.
Yeah. I would take the private jet only a handful of times every year. I don't know how famous I am in this scenario. But I wouldn't do it often. I would
You're a Drake.
I'm a Drake?
You're a Drake.
I would do it maybe 5 times a year.
5 times a year?
If I'm Drake. You told me I'm Drake. I got
Yeah,
places
you are
to
Drake.
be.
You
if
are
I'm
Drake.
Drake, I got places to be. And you know,
I feel like I have a little bit more, not faith, but I have a little bit more like expectations for myself
Yeah.
where I feel like, I really hope I would be like, you know what? No. Like, I want to set a good example,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to be taking the private jets.
Ah.
Like, if this is a place that I can, like, drive to, I mean, their flights were not, like, long. Their flights were, like, 15 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's like an hour, 2 hour drive.
Yeah. They don't do it for the speed necessarily.
No, they're like, because I don't want to sit in a car. Like, I'm not sitting in a car. I'm Drake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When really that's actually road trip with the boys.
So you want to remember your roots and sort of be a healthy role model or something.
I'm still Ricky from the block.
You're still Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer Lopez style.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's. I hope I would be that too, but I could be corrupt.
I could be corrupt in other ways.
Be corrupt.
I could be corrupt in other ways.
Yeah.
Like, maybe now and then I just throw a can in the trash.
Yeah.
And I don't put it in the recycling.
Yeah.
Where
That's
it goes.
the fame gets to you.
The fame got to me too much, and I put the glass bottle in the trash can.
Yeah.
I really did. Or I put it in the colored glass rather than the non-colored glass.
Then you would really be corrupt, actually.
Yeah. Anyway, what else you want to talk about? What did you do on your vacation? Did you step on a sea urchin?
No, this time I did not step on a sea urchin. Thank God. I had protective shoes. I went to that same beach.
Oh yeah.
But this time I was like, not this time.
Not today.
Not today, sea urchins.
Yeah. Respect.
What did I do? I didn't do anything special. I'm there all the time in this country. I just go there. I see my relatives. I go to the beach. I drink a cappuccino for 5 hours.
Yeah.
I nap. I eat.
You have some dinner with your wine.
I have some dinner with wine.
Yeah.
And then it's just a loop of that every single day. And maybe one excursion to somewhere. But I've seen everything there. I don't really go there to explore. It's more like I go there just to chill.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to a place that's like summery, chill place, and you also go there every year.
Yeah.
Even though you personally always say you're not going this year.
I'm not going next year, that's for sure.
I mean, you said it this year as well. Like, it's literally every year you go.
I have to go. I don't
except
know
for maybe last year.
There was 1 year that I skipped.
2 years ago.
The pandemic year.
Pandemic year. And that doesn't count. I mean, like, who's even counting this pandemic shit anymore?
Yeah. But it's nice. I go there and I reconnect with my roots.
And you need to sometimes.
I need to. I go there and I feel something. I feel something. I feel like, this is where I'm from, huh?
Huh.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe I should go to Montenegro.
Well, you're gonna feel that. Maybe you should go to Malaysia instead.
Maybe I should go to Montenegro.
You could go there on vacation. Is that a new COVID-infected laugh that you have?
No, I think as you get older, you snort.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I think that's snort. Snore.
I think that's what it's called. Snort.
Yeah.
Snort, like
snore, I would agree with, but that
snore as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I have I think it was Tio actually who agreed. Oh no, he said like he's starting to snort these days when he laughs. And then someone else did it too. I think Luke did it.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Yeah, I don't know. It's because you get older. Your face gets more like
something with the sinus.
Yeah, exactly. Something with the sinus. That's some shit with the sinus.
That's some science shit.
That's some science on the sinus.
Science on the sinus. And I did go on a Bumble date in Montenegro.
Me no.
Yeah. But it was more like a friend. It just felt friendly from the start in the conversation, and I went in with zero expectation, Gary Vee style, and
you left with zero digits.
Zero digits too. I left with nothing. But it was a very interesting person. She was from Russia. She is from Russia. She's still alive.
Oh yeah.
And she's stranded in Montenegro.
Whoa.
Yeah. She was in.
She should be on the fucking pod.
She should be on the pod. She had stories, and she came to Montenegro before the war in Russia, in Ukraine, and then for some reason she can't return to Russia, or maybe she doesn't want to.
From Montenegro?
Yeah, because she said that she'll be stuck if she goes back to Russia. She can't leave.
And she doesn't want to go there.
Yeah, so she doesn't want to go there because then she'll be stuck, or for some reason. I didn't ask exactly what she meant by that, but she's basically stranded in Montenegro. Or she said like, I can go to Montenegro, I can go to Serbia, I can go to Turkey. Those are the countries I can go to.
So she's just on permanent vacation or what?
She's an artist, so she
permanent
draws.
vacation. Nice.
So it's like, oh, so you're on permanent vacation. Good for you.
So no, I'm actually an artist.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on
nice.
permanent vacation.
That is permanent vacation
Nice.
and making money at the same time.
Yeah.
So what but there was some because of the sanctions against Russia, the country and the people, she can't use her credit card in Montenegro, and she can't withdraw money from the bank.
What the fuck does she do?
Yeah, so that I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. So she has friends with PayPal accounts that stores her money, and then Western Union, they send her money to Montenegro because she can't because they won't allow her to exchange money, withdraw money because of the sanctions. So she's so I was like, oh shit. Perspective.
That's perspective.
I got some perspective out of that.
That's some perspective.
And then she talked about like, oh, and when I hear my friends, my international friend, complain about their boring lives, like when you and I complain about our lives, she was like,
hey,
I get so perspective.
Okay, fine.
Exactly. And then she's like, I get like so angry, but then she was like, oh, sorry, I don't want to like.
Like, this is my dark past.
Yeah, this is my dark past. But I was like, I can imagine. So after meeting her, I got some perspective. I felt pretty grateful.
Yeah. Okay.
So what she does is just she draws and then she publishes them on Instagram and like sells them to people. And she's very talented.
Okay. Well, we're not going to shout her out here.
No, we're not. We need only 43 Tigers merchandise and music.
Like if you're going to follow
like
anybody, please follow.
Yeah, start with that actually, and then we can maybe have that.
And you know
separate
what?
Plug.
Unfollow this lady.
Unfollow her.
her.
Oh, God.
And then refollow us.
Exactly. For that reason, yeah.
And I mean, she's, it sounds like a pretty chill life. And she's like sleeping on the streets or what?
No. She's renting an apartment. But it was so strange.
Renting an apartment.
Like I would. I mean, I like Montenegro, but living there and under those circumstances,
it sounds like hell. Or
to me, it sounds pretty bad. But
why wouldn't you want to live there?
No, but under those circumstances that she's in.
But what if you were stranded in like Korea?
Yeah.
Seoul. Would you be like, oh, this sucks? Or would you be like, this is kind of nice?
I mean, if I know that I'm stranded, I think I'm just gonna think it sucks because of that reason.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not going home.
Oh, I can't go home. There's a war in my country.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But I think if I had a job and an income and like if I didn't need to worry about those kind of things, maybe I could enjoy it after a while. I don't know.
I still don't understand. Like PayPal, but how do they access her money?
Who access them?
Like she has friends with PayPal accounts that send her money.
Yeah.
But do they have access to her money?
They have access to her money.
Okay.
So it needs to be people she trusts.
Yeah, it needs to be a couple of people that she trusts with her life, basically.
And I was like, you can trust me, right?
Just give to me the info.
Just
the login info.
I promise I won't touch it.
And then you go there and like you see that she has like a couple of million rubles or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. I got it. But that's only like 20,000
something like
crowns
that.
or something.
She told me that they, you know how Russia created their own McDonald's?
No.
Did you not know that?
No.
Because they took over the old McDonald's and then they rebranded them to a Russian name. I think it's called like something along the lines of like "It's tasty, that's it" or something.
Oh, okay.
In Russian.
Wait, no. It's tasty, that's it?
Yeah, kind of like tasty, that's it.
Oh, I see.
Something like that. And then, but apparently they're out of Coke, so they only fill the bottles halfway.
They're out of Coke.
Yeah, or the cans. I mean, not cans, the mugs, whatever you call them.
But with Coke.
Yeah, they only fill them halfway.
Okay.
She told me it's just a random anecdote.
yeah, that does sound like a random Eastern European person thing to just bring up with you. Like and in there actually they only fill up the bottle to halfway.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, right on.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it was random, but it was
cool.
interesting to know.
Anything else fun you did?
No, not really. It's a loop. It's a rehab. It's a reset.
It's a loop.
It's perspective.
I didn't do anything fun either.
I was going to ask, how was your summer? Because summer is closing. It's closing.
I didn't do anything while you were away.
Yeah.
I waited. Waited for
just-
you to come back.
You just waited.
Now here you are,
Did-
finally.
And how do you feel? Are you happy with how your summer went?
I am happy with how it went. I wish we would have gotten some of the guys and
Girls.
the girls on the pod, but it just wasn't. It wasn't possible.
It wasn't in the cards.
It wasn't in the cards, and it wasn't in the sky either. I wish it was, but it wasn't. I think it would have been fun, but I think we will try to do something fun with people once everyone's back. Because right now, everyone's on vacay.
Yeah, or they're about to come back.
Or they're about to come back,
They're just about to come back.
kind of.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I guess it's kind of different because like we had like a lot of people come from overseas here, and they were here. Like some people were here for a week, and some people were here for like 2 weeks, and someone else was here for a little bit longer than 2 weeks as well.
Yeah.
And then when everybody left, then that's when like you went on vacation, and then Tio also went on vacation, and Alex went on vacation, and then it was really like like another one of our friends went on vacation too, and then you see on Instagram that literally there's nobody in Sweden anymore,
Yeah.
and you're like, I'm the only one, or me and Stefan were the only people left in Stockholm basically.
At least you had Stefan.
Yeah, no, sorry,
At least you had Stefan.
chill.
Why?
Don't talk about my friend like that.
I just said that it's good that you had such a good
I'll have you
friend here.
respect him.
Yeah, it's what I did. It's what I did.
Good.
Yeah,
Then we're clear.
we're clear, crystal clear.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
No, I feel good that the summer is. I'm happy with how the summer went, and to be quite honestly with you, I'm ashamed to say it. A little bit ashamed.
You're gonna say summer is overrated.
No, summer's not overrated.
Okay, damn.
I'm just happy.
It's over.
I'm happy for the weather to cool down.
Oh.
But now that I'm an old man of 28 year,
Yeah.
I'm like yeah, it's nice. I prefer the summer to the winter.
Yeah.
But like I'm good. The heat like it exhausts you so much.
Yeah.
And then when you have a really like puppy with like double coated,
Yeah.
he's like you can tell that when you go outside with him, he's just fucking dying, but he's like so happy to be out there.
Yeah.
And you're like, listen, man, like I know you don't get it,
Yeah.
but you're gonna die if you stay out here.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
seriously, you're gonna die.
I'm serious, man.
And then you bring him inside, and he like, oh no, damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing it for you.
Yeah, and I can agree with you. Having just been in Montenegro, it's just too hot.
Uh-huh.
You can't do anything.
Plus
the only
our
thing you can do is
fall
go
here
to
is
the beach
really
or
beautiful.
stay in the shade somewhere and do something else.
But pool and beach is so accessible there.
Yeah.
Here, it's like, if I want to swim, I have to drive.
Yeah.
Because the lakes that are nearby here aren't like so nice to swim in. Or I could take a shower.
You could take a cold shower again.
I could take a cold
and again,
shower.
boost your immune system a
Boost
little
my
bit.
immune system. I was actually into taking ginger shots in the morning.
Oh, that's nice.
That was pretty exciting.
That
I
is
think.
exciting. I love that biohacking shit.
It is a little bit of a biohack.
Yeah.
You know what? I also got COVID, so.
So you needed that,
Oh,
You
you
needed-
think it helped?
huh?
You're saying that it helped me.
The ginger
In
shots,
my-
probably,
yeah, in my
probably
recovery.
somehow.
Huh.
Not science per se, but a gut feeling.
That's not
I'd
how I
say.
saw it. I saw it as like, but I took the shots, man.
Yeah.
I took all kinds of shots.
This shouldn't happen to
Pfizer,
me.
Ginger,
Yeah,
all of it.
you did everything, even
And I
the
still
ginger
got it.
shots. Yeah.
But I was okay.
Yeah. I tried the Wim Hof breathing method.
Now you have to tell me what that is.
Do you know the
No, I
Iceman?
don't know what that is.
You know the Iceman? Have you heard of the Iceman?
The serial killer?
It sounds like a serial killer.
It
No,
is
but he's
Iceman, yeah.
No, he's not. Or
Okay,
not-
he was a
uh,
very
ma-
famous serial killer.
Maybe there's a different
Oh,
Iceman.
no. He was an assassin.
Oh, okay, but this guy is not either of those things. He maybe you heard of this guy. He runs in the snow with nothing on, just wearing shorts, and he's one of those guys.
Lame, yeah, lame.
Yeah.
Lame, super lame.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty outstanding, outstanding.
Really fucking lame.
thing that he
Get
did.
a life.
Yeah,
Like straight up get a fucking life.
get a life. Yeah.
Running in the snow in shorts.
Yeah.
Like you think you're cool.
Yeah,
I had a weird kid in my school who only wore shorts in winter
yeah.
and like a t-shirt and a sweater.
Maybe it was his son then.
Maybe.
This guy's son. But he has this like thing, breathing thing, and like
Wim Hof? What was it called?
Wim Hof is his name. And so Wim Hof breathing is basically a breathing exercise. It's like meditation, a form of meditation, I guess. So you take like 30 breaths, like you inhale and exhale, like, and you don't pause in between. So you would go something like this, and like really fill your lungs as much as you can, 30 times. Then take a deep breath and release, and then you hold it for a minute. And then you take a recovery breath, 15 seconds. You hold it for 15 seconds, and then you exhale. And that's one round, what I just described to you.
Yeah.
And then you do a second round and a third round, but you hold your breath 1.5 minutes, the next 2 rounds. And you can do it longer also. It sounds like mumbo jumbo, but it has been like scientifically proven to help in different ways. So I tried it this morning together with a cold shower.
Get a life, Wim Hof.
Wim Hof. You should look him up. He's pretty interesting.
Get a life, Lame Hof.
Lame Hof. That's
Honestly, man, get a fucking life. Who comes up with this shit?
Yeah, I don't know. But
how about you chill and breathe like a normal guy?
It's something. It does something.
It does something. You know what it does?
What?
It does a lot of mumbo jumbo.
It sounds like mumbo jumbo, but it's some sort of, I don't know the science behind it. I think it's some sort of hyperventilation, or I don't know.
I see.
I don't know.
I see.
I've just been looking this shit up. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I'm not into it.
Biohacking.
I'm not into it. I no, that's that's a step too far for me.
Yeah, but I don't do it to be like more productive or anything. I just want to like, I'm curious to see if I notice anything.
And how'd it go?
I'd have to do it more consistently. I've only tried it like a couple of times.
But what are the results you're supposed to be getting?
I think also boosting your immune
Boosting
system.
your immune system. All right.
And then I think being able to run better, like a bit performance related. So that could.
But
be
you
good
do it
for
while
me.
you're running, or?
No, I do it.
Are you supposed to do it while you're running?
No, in the morning. In the morning.
I see. I was thinking the Wim Hof technique is something you do as you're running in the snow.
No. You do the breathing and the cold shower so that you can survive in the snow.
Wim Hof breathing. I'm more into that lightning breathing technique.
Lightning breathing technique. Would you tell me what that is?
It's from Demon Slayer, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're goddamn right.
Now I see. Yeah,
Fucking
that's cooler.
loser.
That's cooler, actually.
I don't think. No. Have you ever tried to like incorporate something into your diet?
No.
I feel
I'm bad with
like
diets.
this is something that you're also a step away from.
Yeah.
Like eating a ton of
Something,
beans.
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh yeah,
I
it's
heard
super good for your immune system.
It's good for your immune system. It's always the immune system. Always boosting that immune system.
Like ginger is really good for your immune system.
Yeah.
So you're eating all of it you can, and then you turn like orange.
I did take those. The brand in Sweden is called Resorb. You know those?
Yeah,
things?
Resorb.
Electrolytes.
Yeah, exactly.
I did start taking those in Montenegro because it's so hot.
Yeah, well, it's good for like staying hydrated.
Yeah.
So that I'm with you on that.
Yeah. So but you're not with me on boosting your immune system.
Not with the Wim Hof technique.
With the Wim Hof breathing.
Man, chill out with the fucking Wim Hof shit.
I hate these kind of things when it's fake, but I think this one is like legit.
What makes you think that this in particular is legit?
Because I Googled it.
And then if you Google something about the Liver King, you're gonna get that.
Yeah. No, but see, the Liver King, that's like obvious. This one,
That's obvious mumbo jumbo to you?
Obvious mumbo jumbo to me. Because when I Googled Wim Hof, I went on like Healthline and like WebMD, and they talked about it. So I was like, okay, if they say that there's some merit to it, then I'm gonna try it. But you're not gonna find Liver King on WebMD and Healthline and stuff like that.
No, I guess not.
My God, that guy. Was that it for him? 15 minutes of fame?
I had never heard of him.
Before I mentioned him.
Even after you mentioned him. The only
Really?
connection I have to the Liver King is you.
Huh.
You did a good job of advertising him for
did.
free on the show.
For free, and that's not gonna happen again.
Except with this Bumble girl.
Bumble girl.
Jesus, man, nice. Speak much?
That's like COVID brain. Yeah. So what's up with you?
No, not much, man. No, not much. Let me see if I.
Do you have something you want to
yeah.
talk about? I have something, but you should go. I feel like I talked a lot.
I mean, I've written down a few quick little things that I wanted to. Oh, we should talk about. Let's talk about your LinkedIn post first of all.
Oh my God!
One in particular that I saw that you posted on LinkedIn.
I know.
If we have any professionals out there,
I know I'm cringe. Are you cringing for me or no?
No. I think it's more interesting to talk about. You said that you were out walking. You saw these guys filming something, and then you asked them what they're filming.
Yeah.
And they were filming a guy walking out of a door.
Yeah.
And then like you went and did your business, and you came back like however many hours later,
Yeah.
and they were still filming in the same spot.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Yeah, and then you posted about it on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Can you fill me in?
What do you want to? What are the blanks that I need to fill in?
Actually, don't know. I just saw it and I was like, "Huh, interesting." Like
Yeah.
I thought it was interesting.
Yeah, I mean the reason that post in particular, or why I'm posting on LinkedIn now.
That post in particular, I understand you're posting on.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
do you want to mention why you're posting every day on LinkedIn?
I don't know what I want to mention. I just enjoy posting on LinkedIn.
Because we could just talk about the CEO crying on LinkedIn.
Yeah, no, but I can just fill you in on that little story because first of all, that is a true story that I wrote about. A little bit embellished in terms of hours that passed, but the it's essentially the same moral of the story. And no, but what are the blanks you want me to fill in?
That like okay, they were a company filming like a professional video for another company.
Exactly.
And then what it was you were trying to say there was like they're completely wasting their time.
Yeah.
Everyone's time.
I was saying that it's because the video that they made was like a classic. It's an employee branding film, which we don't need to explain what employee branding is, but essentially like a really fake kind of video where people are like smiling and like playing ping pong, and some guy is having a chat with somebody at the corridor drinking coffee.
There's a little bit of like
scripted interview.
like scripted actions happening in the video.
Yeah, and like really corny, and then the what they say is like, oh, this is a fantastic company to work in. You have a lot of opportunities,
a lot of free time, and a lot of really great ways to move around the company.
Exactly. And these agencies charge so much for something like that. And I was saying like, it's such a waste of time, money, and effort. And I said, please contact me before you do that.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That was what I said. Not that I am an expert or anything, but I was just saying like because we are in the business. I mean, there are better ways to make content for that purpose. That they want
to show what kind of environment and culture you have in your company.
Exactly.
Rather than paying agency. 100,000 crowns.
Yeah, exactly. For that one video.
To make one video that they spend all day doing one shot.
Exactly, and isn't it really even gonna have an effect? That they want.
Now I know where I want to go with this as well.
Okay.
This is kind of like.
Now we're into that entrepreneurship from like dating stuff. Now we got into that entrepreneurship.
And then let's talk about cocks and pussies too.
We're getting into that after this.
Are you a fan of cocks or pussies?
Do you prefer cocks or pussies?
I prefer pussy.
How do you like your cock in the morning?
I prefer rock hard and... I was going to go, I prefer rock hard and in my ass.
Oh my God.
Well, that ain't right, man.
That ain't right.
That ain't right.
It is right. If you want that, that's
right,
okay.
It was right, but I shouldn't say it on the pod.
Well, you said it.
I said it. But I was going to bring it toward... It's kind of like... You know Netflix?
I know Netflix, the company.
The episode we made of Netflix is dying.
Yeah.
Netflix is actually dying.
They really are, huh?
Yeah. There was this guy actually, Andrew Schultz, that we mentioned earlier, or that I mentioned earlier. He filmed his stand-up special, and then I think the way to go is to go to Netflix for stand-up specials now. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
And then they wanted him to edit away some of the jokes and stuff, and he said no, and he bought it back from them.
Oh.
And then they gave it back to him, or sold it back to him, and then he just posted it himself. A lot of people do it for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like this guy that I really like called Fahim Anwar.
Okay.
Who I think is really funny. He posted a stand-up special on his YouTube for free. You know, and then it gets like it gets like, 1 point something million views.
Mm.
And you do it totally for free. Do it all on your own
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And but more specifically, this Andrew Schultz guy is like, he did it on and put it on this like website where you buy a download, you buy like access to the download.
Okay.
And then you download the thing.
Yeah.
And apparently he made his money back, like a lot of money back.
Yeah, more than what he
more
spent
than
to
more
buy.
than what he spent making it. I think.
Yeah,
So he
yeah.
definitely came out
Yeah, that's
in a pretty profitable way.
that's cool. And he got to show his special the way he wanted to show it.
Yeah, exactly.
Unfiltered.
He unfiltered and uninterrupted by some person who decides what's funny, basically.
Yeah, somebody who's a little bit too politically correct, maybe.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Because they have a business to run. That makes sense.
Yeah, but it affects their business, is what you're saying.
Yeah, because now, what they do is like, oh, we're trying to save ourselves here.
Mm.
So like, let's edit away all these things.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show that everybody is like totally okay with it.
Yeah.
So it's better for you just like, because now like Netflix is gonna be gone
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah.
It's
that's
fucking.
your
it's
hot
over.
take.
But the hot take is that it's over.
It's over already.
Like, now that even Paramount have their own thing. I can't think of any more.
do you think Instagram is over too? Because I'm really starting to dislike Instagram.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
kind of a hot take too.
Is that a hot take?
I don't go on like Instagram discovery,
Yeah, me neither.
but TikTok, that shit is.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Perfect.
What purpose does Instagram have now that TikTok is just
I would say it's because of pictures.
delivering?
Instagram
Yeah,
needs
but-
to focus on picture.
Exactly. There are no pictures anymore. I miss out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't notice when my the people I follow post shit.
Yeah, you know why? Because they're trying to feed you some other stuff.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is that they like go on your Instagram right now and like you see a post, it might be from someone you know, and then the next one after that is an ad.
Yeah.
The next one after that might be someone you know, and then the next one after that is like a suggestion post.
Yeah.
So now when I scroll through my shit, I'm like, okay, that's an ad, and this is a person I don't follow. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I don't want any of this shit on my fucking feed unless it's a girl showing her fucking bunda.
Exactly. Get your shit straight.
Yeah, my algorithm's fucked. It's showing me ads for schools and like charities.
Exactly. But what I hear, I don't have TikTok. I should get TikTok. But what I hear from people who use it is that algorithm is phenomenal.
It's really
it sucks
good.
you in.
It sucks you
so
in
it's
dry.
like it sucks you dry. So
It's such goddamn dry.
So what is Instagram doing now?
Instagram, they're just trying to fucking hold on. Honestly, man, they're just like clinging for life at this point, and like they're trying to do the same thing that TikTok does.
Yeah.
But TikTok has a like following page. This is all the people you follow. Great.
Yeah.
And then they also have a For You page.
Yeah.
Which is really good. But Instagram, I think they're just trying to mesh it all into one.
I think
They're like they want you to follow what they think they want you to follow, and they
Yeah.
also want you to look at the ads.
Yeah.
It's all Zuckerberg's fucking money laundering scheme.
and then it's like you said, there are no pictures anymore. It feels like.
No. And it's also just like I don't recognize my homepage. It's like
Yeah.
people I don't follow.
Yeah, same here. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I also read that they're gonna copy Be Real, Instagram.
Whoa.
They're gonna have that exactly what Be Real is, that feature on Instagram.
Okay.
Yeah,
You see, I'm not into it.
I'm not into it either. I feel like what they're just copying what TikTok is doing, what Be Real is doing, and or if they're not copying, they're taking the content from TikTok, for instance, and putting that on Instagram. I don't know.
That's sort of what it has to be, though. I think, like, as soon as somebody innovates something,
Yeah.
you should be copying it.
Yeah.
Like how could we? Let's say we make an app,
Yeah.
and like, because right now Be Real is like blowing up. A lot of people are getting into Be Real.
Yeah.
It's like it's been a long time since a social media app has blown up.
And you were an early adopter.
I was an early adopter, and I'm proud of it.
And I would just like to let the record show that I was there, but
But you did like three.
I did
Be
3 or
Reels,
something.
and then
But I was
stopped.
there at least.
You were there in the early stages.
Yeah.
But you abandoned ship. You
I
had paper
abandoned.
hands.
I didn't invest.
You had paper hands.
I had paper hands. You had diamond hands.
Diamond hands. Yeah. Let's say we were gonna make an app and we were gonna use the same concept as Be Real, and like we could copy it entirely and just be like, and then call it something else.
Yeah.
But then we like have different branding, or we could just take that thing where it's like you only post once a day. That's like that's perfect.
Yeah.
It doesn't like because now people are getting sick and tired of like being on their phones all the time. And some people are really good at like harnessing that addiction, like TikTok. But then other apps, I think like Be Real, there's like, hey, come here, post once, you're done.
Yeah, I like that. I really like there's that. Like an exit there.
There's an exit strategy.
But TikTok's algorithm, it sucks you in.
Forget about it.
Because
I love going on there.
Yeah, we should switch to TikTok as our main communication platform, maybe.
Maybe.
Or we should at least jump on there. I know you created a TikTok for us, but
yeah, we have a TikTok.
Yeah.
It's in the description.
Yeah, that's business talk. With
yeah.
Business talk.
Yeah,
off the record.
But it's powerful. And also, you know what they do on TikTok is that if you post something on TikTok, their algorithm makes sure to push that thing.
I heard that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's a crazy idea.
It's a really crazy idea because then your first post, you post something and it doesn't go to like one viewer. And you look at your thing and it's like, oh, one viewer. Like nobody liked this.
Yeah.
But you go and you look and it's like maybe like 2,000 views.
I like that.
Because they push it. And then maybe there's like a couple of bots liking it and stuff. But you don't know.
But that's such a cool way to allow you, give you an opportunity to break into something.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like, so let's say you post one time, your first time, and it blows up. How common is it for you to then retain some of that audience?
I think it's possible. Someone we know posted. She started a podcast with her friend.
Yeah.
And then they talked about something they posted a TikTok and they talked about something very like sexually charged.
Yeah.
And then I mean that TikTok now is up at like a couple of 100,000 views and there's like 2,000 comments.
Yikes.
There's like insane amount of interaction on there. You know, because number one, it was like it was a good post.
Yeah.
It did the job well.
Yeah.
But then TikTok also pushes that first post to make sure that you stick around and post more because they want you to post.
Yeah. So
if they help you, like encourage you in that way, it's like, oh, perfect. But I think now they're like they keep posting, and they still get a couple of like 10,000 views on all the other stuff.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
I mean, it's a lot, and they went from zero
to hero,
and not like Twitch, for instance.
Yeah,
Twitch does 0 for discoverability.
Yeah,
there was actually a really good Drew Gooden. You know Drew Gooden?
Don't know who this guy is.
Maybe you recognize him if you see him. But he did a video on Twitch because Ninja did a masterclass.
Yeah.
On Masterclass.
Masterclass. I know the website Masterclass.
Yeah, and you know Ninja.
And he's a streamer.
Blue hair guy.
Yeah. I've seen him.
Who he's by far like no Twitch streamer has reached that amount of fame.
Yeah.
Now of course he's like not the biggest Twitch streamer anymore. He's like way more low key.
Okay.
But I mean he was playing Fortnite with Drake. He went on the Ellen show.
Cool. Yeah.
You know, and all these other different things. So he did a masterclass on Twitch streaming, and it was really, really bad.
The masterclass
was really bad.
Okay.
And then this Drew Gooden guy did a video on it, and it was pretty funny. But then there's a segment in the video that's really interesting, where he tries to take what Ninja showed him in the masterclass and apply it to his own Twitch stream.
Oh, okay.
But without promotion.
Okay.
So him, an already like well-established content creator, he didn't promote it on his own channels.
Okay.
So then when he actually streamed from a new Twitch account, and he tried to like get something going there, even with like face cam, like you would recognize him if you saw him.
Okay.
He has he has millions of subscribers.
Yeah.
I think he got like 3 unique viewers or something like that.
Oh shit.
There was only one person who was in his chat and saw him and they were like what the fuck are you doing? Like what the hell?
Yeah.
And that's the one person that ever interacted with him, and he did it, and I think he streamed for a month.
Yeah.
So this guy, a well-established content creator
Yeah.
with a very recognizable face, could stream on Twitch for like a month and not gain any traction whatsoever.
That's interesting. So that really demonstrates how difficult it is to break into
Twitch.
Twitch.
Yeah, the only way for you to become a Twitch streamer is to be famous and then go to Twitch.
That's bad.
Yeah, their discoverability is very,
Because
very bad.
don't you want? I mean, at some point you're gonna get bored, or you're gonna want to see some other streamers, right?
Yeah,
Or?
I think so. But then you go into the Twitch. Like, let's say you're streaming Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then you go into Pokemon. And there's 1,000 people streaming it or something. Like, the only way for you to discover is to scroll down this like sea of people,
Yeah.
and it's just so much garbage.
Yeah.
That there might be one person who's like pretty good. They're like very, interactive with the people who are talking in the stream and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, have a good setup and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But it's going to be impossible to find them. So unless they're already famous,
Yeah.
they're not going anywhere.
That's messed up.
It's a pipe dream.
That's not very inviting to the new streamers.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
And you know what? They ain't fucking right.
So TikTok got it figured out.
TikTok has it figured out.
Algorithm wise.
If you want to go anywhere on social media, you have to post on TikTok, which kind of sucks.
Yeah. I also heard YouTube Shorts is a thing now.
Yeah, but you know what? If you go onto a YouTube page and they post YouTube Shorts, I think it ruins their like videos.
It ruins their videos thing.
Because let's say you post let's say we do post in the pod, and then we do like clips in YouTube Shorts. There's going to be so many little YouTube Shorts things.
Yeah.
I feel like it gets really cluttery. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know. I was just listening to Gary Vee, and he was talking about YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, how they're actually kind of popping off. Yeah. I hear that too.
He was also talking about. I mean, he always talks about underpriced attention. Gary Vee is so funny. Like, but he talked about Facebook fan pages. That is what you should put some effort into Facebook fan pages. I don't know. But he was like, he said that he put Instagram number 5 on his like list of like priorities, and Facebook fan page number 1.
You know why? It's because his Instagram is kind of shit.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is it shit? It looks like you're gonna get a computer virus if you go on his Instagram page.
Yes.
So it looks visually shit.
Yes, it looks visually really bad.
Visually shit. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but that not much more to say other than that. I mean, honestly, it looks like you're gonna get a computer virus if you go on his fucking page.
Yeah.
And then you look at the content, and it's like, it's just him on Zoom with some random person.
Yeah.
And he's talking about something he's talked about a million times before. And you're like,
it can get repetitive.
Yeah, his type of content kind of is.
Yeah, but
unfortunately, but so is this.
Yeah, it comes and goes. Like sometimes I'm not interested in hearing him talk about shit, and then I come back to him. But there's a lot of it.
He's just such an entertaining dude.
Yeah,
it's
him.
Yeah. Anyway,
that's one way to end a podcast episode.
Yeah, this originally went from, Netflix is dying and like people are going to start posting their own shit on their own websites.
Yeah,
and that's going to be the thing.
Yeah.
No one's renting. No one's giving Netflix stuff anymore.
Yeah, I get. Wait, yeah. The conclusion. What's the conclusion of this whole?
The conclusion of this whole thing is that your own thing is where you need to put your stuff. Like Gary Vee should rank his website number 1. Not Facebook fan page.
Yeah,
but his website should be number 1. That's where you go for all Gary Vee things.
Yeah. That's a conclusion, and then maybe a secondary mini conclusion, going all the way back to the LinkedIn post that I talked about. Is like maybe not don't go the traditional route anymore and innovate the way Andrew Schultz did.
Yeah, sell it yourself.
Sell it yourself. DIY seems to be
DIY this shit.
43 podcast style.
43 podcast style. Even though we don't.
Yeah, and even though our set has diminished in size,
and it's also not ours.
It's not ours to begin with.
So yeah.
So we're grateful.
We're super grateful,
nonetheless,
for people to host us on wherever they want to host us.
Exactly. Next time there's not going to be a couch, and then none of these chairs, and
But also the other conclusion is that YouTube is the GOAT.
I love YouTube.
YouTube is like everything.
I love you. The only person who loves YouTube more than me, maybe.
Probably me, maybe.
Maybe it's either you, but it's definitely Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I mean, why would you spend like $20 on Netflix
Yeah.
when you can go to YouTube and watch Mr. Beast videos for free?
Yeah. He is. I wonder, is it ever going to stop? Because his
I
thing
know.
is always like topping himself. I wonder like what's going to happen in the end.
What if one day he just like uploads the craziest video ever,
Yeah.
and then nobody uploads videos anymore because he did it.
He succeeded.
He beat the game.
He beat us all.
Yeah, and then like we're all just gonna quit.
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like it's possible.
I think so too. You know what else is possible?
What?
For us to get the heck out of here.
Yeah. This has been a fun episode. It's good to be back.
It's good to be back. We're gonna go have a beer.
Yeah. We're gonna grab a beer. And
Where should we go?
We should go wherever the wind takes us. So once we get outside, if it blows east, we go east. If it
Okay,
blows
well
west,
we sort of have to go.
quite literally in the direction of the wind.
Yeah, I think that direction is south. I think.
Then we're gonna head south.
Okay, let's hope it's blowing that way.
In accordance to the wind.
Anyway, it's the 43 podcast. Everything's in the description. There's merch in the description. It's there's TikTok in the description.
Oh yeah. Just real quick on the merch. I ordered a sample of a T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
That I made, and
it sucked.
I don't know if it sucks,
Whoa.
but it's gonna be delivered in like a week or two,
Okay.
and then if it looks good, I'm gonna bring it here. And if it
You're
looks
gonna
good-
bring it here, and then we're gonna see if it's
and then we're gonna
purchasable
see,
or not.
and then we're gonna see if we think it's purchasable or not.
Yeah.
And
So exactly what I said, word for word.
exactly,
Very good,
just
man.
that's what I do.
Okay.
I'm sort of an echo
Right on.
chamber kind of a
Okay.
guy.
Right on.
Yeah.
Anyway, the
Anyway,
43 podcast. We're gonna see you very, very soon. Peace.